It is something special about when you can learn something new, not necessarily become a genius of it and not know the ins and outs of it and understand what's going on, but it feels good when you can just get a little bit more knowledge about what's going on around you. And what I'm referring to is the offense of Coach Pope. Let me tell you, people, compliments of J.C. Welder. Thank you so much for recommending the video by 𝐒𝐔𝐁𝐒𝐒𝐑 about the video game with Coach Pope's offense and how to understand it a little more. Because look, I'm not an offensive genius, and look, I don't know like a lot of people know. So I had to go watch the video for myself. And let me tell you, whoa, let me tell you guys, when I got to go watch the video and understand Coach Pope's offense a little bit more, why he was at BYU, the Zoom, those guys really do play like a video game. Look, I'm not a gamer. I don't play video games like that. But I know one thing for sure is when you look at the video games, it gives you a chance to be basically somebody that you never probably would ever be, or as far as playing basketball. Look, I can get on the controller. You can play Madden or NBA, whatever it is, and you can just be balling out there. You can put up 100 points easy without it's not even trying. And I think that's exactly what I had a chance to understand a little bit more in depth, a little bit, as far as after watching the video and just seeing how these guys play. Look, I'm not a genius, okay? I said that already. But one thing that I do know is that when you get guys who was in Coach Pope's offense when he was at the Zoom, and I mean when he was at BYU running the Zoom offense, and how much these guys move on a regular basis, it wore me out. And I'm sitting down watching the ball game. So can you imagine those guys out there on the floor from different teams trying to guard? And let's just have fun with it. Arkansas, we know that the coach doesn't really play a lot of solid defense, doesn't play zones and stuff like that. We understand what's about to happen. And look, watching Mark Pope orchestrate his offense, and the thing that really got me the most while I was watching and trying to understand more about the video of the offense that Coach Pope runs, is that how the players are all brought into the system and how everyone look, they move so fast. I had to get water and drink some because it wore me out. So what's going to happen when those guys get on the floor and these guys start moving with Butler and with Chrissa and with Perry and with Trent and with Carr and all these and Ortega, Garrison, Williams? Like, how is this going to work in the passing game? People talk about how good of a passer Williams is, and now I see, after learning about how the offense runs and how it moves through Coach Pope, now I understand more clearly on why Williams being able to be a very efficient passer, wow, that's going to make such a big difference in the offensive scheme of what Coach Pope wants to do this year. Look, come closer, because I want you guys to understand something. This is going to be a fun year. 100%. This is going to be a fun year. And if our guys can come in and understand exactly what Coach Pope wants to do, guys, ladies, friends, family, everyone, recruits, this is fun. This is the offense that we have been wanting for. This is exactly what's going to happen. Shooting the three. Now, I don't necessarily want to steal other people's stats, but I think they shot in all for the year. They shot like 700. And somebody checked me on this too. I should have wrote this down. They shot like 762 twos. And they shot 774 threes for the year. Come on, man. If that don't tell you the dedication, the commitment that Coach Pope has to shooting the three ball, then I like, for me, I can't convince you. I can't. I can't. So this is how important this offense is to this team this year. And this is why so many people out there are so excited just to be able to say, this is our offense. Coach Pope is going to run people in the gym and out the gym. And now going back and watching the video game video, now I understand. Those guys, they put together that video and it slows stuff down. It really kind of helps break it down and everything. And let me tell you, somebody mentioned that one part about the video that they really liked was the fake handoff. I'm not sure if it was a particular one, and that they was talking about. I'm not sure if I really seen it, but these guys, man, I tell you, they're always moving. Everyone is brought into it. Everyone is 100% sold out for the for the benefit of the offense that Coach Pope runs. And I'm telling you, I look, look. I'm telling you right now, I'm ordering my popcorn. I'm ordering everything I can because during the ball games, I'm just gonna sit back and just watch us just pick people apart. You talking about getting up and in transition? You talking about backdooring? You talking about hard cuts? You talking about efficient passing? That is the offense that Coach Pope is running. And if you can't get excited about that, if you can't, if this is no more go, 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 go. This is we are going to do something and we're going to do it on purpose. There's a big difference of just doing something and doing it on purpose. And I think with Coach Pope's offense, I think this is everything that we're going to do is going to be on purpose. And I'm pumped up about this. I cannot wait to watch this. This is going to be exciting. I cannot look. What I realize is that we got some pretty decent shooters on our team. You know what I'm saying? We got some guys that can knock the ball down. That has a history of shooting at a high quality. And because of that, the offense is going to allow these guys to get open. Guys are going to be able to set their feet, get ready, and shoot the basketball. And that's a high quality shot right there. And we already know that the first priority is let's shoot a three. Don't shoot a layup. Let's shoot a three. Let's show teams right now that we're going to go right after them. We're going to go for their throats, and we are here to take you out in the first 5 minutes. We are going to take all your hope away. And I think that's the kind of stuff that as Kentucky fans, we have been missing for the past few years. And we just want to say, we just want to get back to Kentucky basketball. We want to get back of dominating people. People are like, well, we won or whatever. No, Kentucky basketball is known for running people out the gym. And I think this is exactly what Coach Pope's offense is going to allow us to do, is take people and show them that we are Kentucky basketball. And look what we're doing. We dare you. We double dare you to try to stop us. Because when you think we shot threes, we're going to shoot more threes. And we're going to keep shooting. And that's going to be our motto. Get the ball down the court, get the three up, and let's put them deuces on them. Because this is exactly what the Zoom offense is all about. It's about moving. It's about rotation. It's about cutting. It's about guys being active the whole time. And it just, I haven't even mentioned Jackson Robinson yet, who actually played in the system. So he already understands how important it is. And when you can have a guy like Jackson Robinson to come into a new system with all new guys up under his old head coach and be able to share his knowledge and how important it is to cut, how important it is to make solid passes, how important it is to don't be afraid to get you guys involved with assists and stuff like that. I like how unselfish his teams play. And once again, it's all about, can these guys completely sell out and believe in the system so that they can have some ball games that Kentucky can go and dominate these teams and get back to what Kentucky is known for doing. And that's running people out of the gym and not giving people any hope. This year, I really think that Coach Pope is going to run all those little. And this is no knock in major schools. No, none at all. No disrespect whatsoever. But we cannot let these guys come in here and just feel like these guys can come in here and they can score with us. We just can't do that. And I feel like because we're going to run these guys off the court, we're not going to give these guys any hope of being able to do anything because we're going to be so fast and they're going to have to sub in and sub out so often. And we got fresh legs because our bench is going to come in and they're going to do the same thing. Can you imagine running this at this speed, at this level, at this intensity for 40 minutes in a ball game and you never stop because you got enough dudes on the bench that can come in and do the same thing that the starters was doing? Man, this is about to be special. So when you get the chance to learn something, and like I said, you don't have if you could just learn a little bit of it, and you ain't got to become a genius of it, but once your eyes are open and once you see better of what the offense looks like, then this is crazy. I know this is a basketball thing, but I look forward to seeing what the football offense is going to look like as well. I just want to throw that out there because when you have a special offense, everything else just seems to just come into play. When the offense can go out there and produce the way that they're supposed to, when they out there on the floor, when the ball is moving, it's something about it inspires guys to want to come out and play defense at a different level. And I think this is what this is all about. And I think this is why the offense, and I think this is why the basketball team is going to be so effective. I see that we finally broke the top 25. I think they got number 23. Mistake. But that's okay, though. Keep us at 23. Don't move us. We're good. We're going to show you better than we can tell you. We're coming for some heads this year, and we're going to make some noise in the SEC, and not just make some noise, but we're going to compete to win the SEC this year in year one, up under Coach Pope, up under the video game system of offense that we call Zoom. We are ready. You are ready. Let's play ball, and let's tip it off right now.